I've mentioned many, many times over the years that baseball is the easiest sport to make money on. I've mentioned many, many times over the years how I've been making money in baseball long before I got into this business as a sports handicapper, long before I even knew what this business was. And that this is the time that you make money in baseball, because then when football season opens up here in 4 weeks, the real football season, I'm not talking about preseason football, that suddenly you've got a bankroll that you can draw upon rather than having to dip into your reserves to start the season. Instead, you're playing with somebody else's money, your bookmaker's money, and it's a great feeling. But so many people abandon baseball. So many people just put their shingle up and say, hey, they're going fishing right after the Super Bowl, right after March Madness, and they abandon the easiest time of the year to make money. Now, I know that's not the case with the majority of you watching this video report, because you, like me, are die-hard baseball bettors. You understand that even though it's the dog days of summer, that when you put in the work, you make money in baseball. And over the years, I've had some tremendous baseball seasons. And I've had some tremendous winning streaks. I mean, my greatest baseball winning streak ever was a 54-day winning streak about 10 years ago. But I got to tell you, right now, this streak that I am on in baseball might be one of maybe my all-time best, because as the years have gone on, baseball betting and my strategy of betting baseball has changed. And it's not necessarily been one that I've adopted myself. It's been one that I've been forced to adapt to, because the changes in the way you have to bet baseball, because of the necessity of having to bet games on the run line almost every single day. Because as I've said to you many times, nowadays you have a 8-game winner just because he's pitching at home on a team that might be playing decent ball. You got to play him on the run line because he's suddenly a 170 favorite. But two things happen, because when you play so many run line team games on the run line, you get favorites at a greatly reduced price, and you're suddenly turning overwhelming favorites into small or medium-sized dogs. So those games that you're losing, you're reducing the margins of the loss, and the games that you're winning, you're often getting at nice little underdog prices. You're not playing underdogs for the sake of playing underdogs and taking some wild shots on dogs that often are dogs with fleas. And when you are occasionally losing games, you're minimizing your losses. So right now, today, for example, I'm going for winning day number 26 out of 37. And today, I'm once again going with another raise the bar 20-dime release. Number 8 out of 10 since 2 Fridays ago, because yesterday I had yet another 20-dime raise the bar play, another game on the run line, and it was the Red Sox minus or plus $1.25 at home in a 4-1 victory over the Yankees. Could I have played the Red Sox minus $1.50 yesterday straight up on the money line? Absolutely. But with the way the Red Sox have been rolling and the way the Red Sox have absolutely owned the Yankees in the first 2 games in the series, I thought, why not take the Red Sox minus the 1.5 runs at home? Going against a rookie pitcher, they jumped out to the 2-0 lead against that rookie the Yankees were going with, and they comfortably won 4-1, and I padded the bankroll even further. So again, is it a 54-day winning streak? No. But winning 25 of the last 36 days, it's such a profitable winning streak. And not only that, but as you know, the past 2 days here on the video report, 5-0 sweep with the complimentary plays. That's the short-term run with the free plays. 52-29, the overall long-term run with the complimentary plays. So again, as I look back and I think about the last 5.5, 6 weeks, this baseball run I'm on, if you're not making money, don't blame me, because I've done everything I possibly could to put money in your pockets. So when I say to you, the hottest handicapper at this site right now in baseball, that's me. And today, again, I'm not stepping away from the tables. I'm just pressing once more I've got another Raise the Bar 20 dime release today, number 8 out of 10 since 2 Fridays ago. It's my blowout of the week. I think it's the biggest mismatch on today's card. And just like all these other 20 dime Raise the Bar releases, you get it for half price off by using coupon code RAISE, R-A-I-S-E. And the other handicapper, I have to admit, here at the site, there is one other guy or one other service that's doing extremely well, and that would be Steve Budin's Cali Cartel, 50 dime baseball winner number 15 out of 19 over the past 5 weeks. It's their West Coast line value lock. It goes on the late card. They're coming off the Indians on the run line yesterday, 3-0 over the Angels. You get it for over half price off by using coupon code CALI, C-A-L-I. Without further ado, let's get to your complimentary plays now for this Sunday card. The first play, I'm going to go take a look at the Oakland A's, a team that I've been riding pretty damn much over the past, 5 or 6 weeks, and why not, considering how well the A's have been playing. I'm going to lay the 1.5 runs. I'm going to take Oakland minus the 120 on the run line at home against the Detroit Tigers, who they are 6-0 against this season. Looking for a sweep of this weekend series at home. Going with Trevor Cahill against Francisco Liriano. Cahill has made 4 starts since coming off the disabled list. In middle of July. They have won all 4 of them. Has Cahill pitched well in those starts? Not necessarily, but they've supported him with plenty of runs, scoring 23 runs in those 4 starts. His best outing, however, happened to be in his last outing. It was Tuesday at home against Toronto. They scored, he pitched 6 innings, a 5-hit, 2-run ball. Francisco Liriano making his return to the Tigers' rotation, making his first start since allowing 3 runs in 4 2/3 innings. Against Kansas City back on July 23rd. The Tigers have lost 8 of his last 11 starts overall. Personally, he is 1-4 with a 4.08 earned run average in 11 road starts. He made 5 appearances in the month of July, 4 of them starts. He had an earned run average of 6 in those 5 outings. He's never pitched well in Oakland in his long career. 9 outings, 8 of them starts, an earned run average of 5.57. Now, to how well Oakland has played. Not only are the A's 6-0 in the season series, not only are they 5-0 in their current homestand, but they are on a 32-10 roll, winning 13 of 15 at home during that stretch. Has their offense been silenced the past couple of days? Yeah, but you've seen how good this offense has been for the A's. And I've got to go ahead and lay the 1.5 runs and look for them to come up with the run line win today against a Tigers team that is 18-37 on the road this season. So that's your first play. Your second play, I'm going to go with the Milwaukee Brewers to make it 3 in a row against the suddenly slumping Colorado Rockies. Milwaukee, a slight home favorite today against the Colorado Rockies, laying about 105 in this one, going with Wade Miley, who in this injury-riddled season, in the 6 starts he has made, has a 1.53 earned run average, and the best of those 6 starts happened to be last Tuesdays at Los Angeles when he shut down a potent Dodgers attack, limiting the Los Angeles Dodgers to 2 hits in 7 shutout innings, facing up against John Gray. Has John Gray pitched well for the Rockies since being demoted and then being recalled from AAA? Yeah, he has. 2-0 with a 1.66 earned run average in 3 starts since being recalled from AAA Albuquerque. But let's not forget his overall body of work this season. He is 7-7 with a 5.49 earned run average in 17 starts before that demotion. So 3 good starts, 17 horrific starts. The body of work speaks volumes of how poorly John Gray has pitched this year and what earned him the demotion to AAA Albuquerque in the first place. And on the year in 10 road starts, he has a 5.43 earned run average. In 3 career starts against the Milwaukee Brewers, that ERA is 7.63. He got beaten up like a drum back on May 13th, pitching at Coors against the Brewers, giving up 10 hits and 6 runs in 5 1/3 innings. He struck out 10 in those 5 1/3 innings, but he gave up 10 hits and 6 runs. Milwaukee's 35-21 at Miller Park after winning 5-3 and 8-4 to the first 2 games of this series. They're on a 9-4 roll overall. Colorado is 1-5 on its current road trip with 4 straight losses. This after winning 19 out of 23 games. So the Rockies roll, well, they've come back to earth here suddenly. So I like Milwaukee and I like Oakland on the run line. Of the 2 plays, I like the A's a little bit more. That'll do it for Sunday. I wish you well, guys, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow when we do this again.